PhilsProductions.com. Today I wanted to talk to you about the importance of email marketing. Email marketing. I know the last video I was telling you all about embracing the new structure, which was also very important, but email marketing is really, as an independent artist, is really where your bread and butter is at. Now, what is email marketing? You know, some of y'all, they got the free beats and whatnot. If you haven't, it's an example. It's on my website, PhilsProductions.com. The link is in the below if you want to see it or you want to sign up, whatever. But you know how you see those websites that say if you sign up, I'll send you this or get instant access, and you got to put your email address in. Well, that's email. That's really email marketing. But what you don't know is that they have companies like Aweber, One Shopping Cart, MailChimp or Chump or whatever it is. They got a few companies. I personally use Aweber. I've never really tried MailChimp, but what those companies are is that they collect email, like the names of the emails or whatnot. And these are email marketing companies. So a lot of y'all that got the personal websites and whatnot. See, the problem with that is if you collect the emails in that site, a lot of those sites are powered by somebody. Like if you have a WordPress site, it's powered by WordPress, but it's your personal site. Like if you have your own personal site, it may be powered by Bandzoogle. But now the thing is, they all have it to where you can collect emails. But say if something goes wrong with Bandzoogle and your website depended on that, you know what I'm saying? Like if you have an email list with like Aweber or something like that, it doesn't matter what happens to that site. If they have some technical issues or whatnot, you still got your email list, and that's really where your bread and butter is. Now, why do I say that? Let's say I'm gonna give it an example to where y'all can really sink into y'all. Okay, say if you grinding, you building your buzz online, and you reach up to, say your fans really like your music, and you leave it to where sign up, and I will keep you updated with my new music coming out. Get a chance to win a couple shirts or whatever. You put the email in. I say if you've been doing it for maybe a few months strong, hard, you have about 20,000, which is relatively small, for the internet. 20,000, 30,000 people on your email list. Now, say if you're selling a song for $2 a piece. Now, when you finish that song, instead of trying to only get new fans all the time, when you have people on your email list, you should be building somewhat of a relationship with them. Putting out YouTube videos and whatnot. Relationship is going to be one of the most important things while we're moving into this new structure, as far as how the music industry is working. Now, if you release a song, say if you just get done with a song, you're selling it for $2 a pop. Now, with an email list, you can blast the entire email list. Like, what's up, guys? I still appreciate the support. Just dropped a new song called, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's $2. This is where you get it. See, you can do an email blast, which means email all of them at the same time. And if they click it, they like it. Out of 20,000 people, think about it. If out of 20,000, even if 3,000 people bought that, that's $6,000 off of one song, and that's just off your list. If it's a hot song, no telling if you push it. New people, that are not even with your list yet may buy it. So just think of the reality in this. And who wouldn't spend $2 or $1.50 for a song? That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the new structure that we living in. Like, if you an artist that's really grinding, like really going hard, you doing song after song after song, then this is, you can eat. You could really probably make easily about $15,000 to $20,000 a month, depending on the size of your list, or depending on the size of your fan base. Email marketing is really where your bread and butter is gonna be at. You can have an email marketing list up to, just millions. Once you get to that type of level. But think about, you have an email list, say, for 400,000 or 500,000, which is still relatively small on the internet, because everybody listens to some type of music. When you're doing shows, see, this is later on in your evolution. you doing a show, you can get somebody else to kind of handle your emails and make sure your list is informed on where your tour dates are going to be or whatever. Like say if you got fans, see that's the power of the internet. Say if you got fans in New York, and you live in the ATL or something, and you about to have a performance in New York, well instead of just doing only the offline marketing or whatnot, your list, you can just sit a blast, got a performance in New York at this day and this time, and say if out of that 400,000 or 500,000, you may have about 10,000 people in New York. You know what I'm saying? So wherever your show is, informing them they can come out. Maybe your tickets are $10, $15, $20, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just think about this, man. I mean, it's just so easy to eat as a music artist thanks to the internet. This is what labels don't want y'all to know about shit like this. You don't need a label no more. And they saying, look it up. They saying there's not going to be any record label soon. They are hanging on by a thread. When is the last time somebody went 5 times platinum or diamond? Think about that. I really want to embed that in your head. Like, see where we at with technology. Technology is killing the music industry from an offline standpoint. You don't need a label no more. It's not monopolized no more. And they trying to still keep it to where they kind of showing you it's hard and you gotta, you gotta struggle before you really make it. Just hope one day somebody will find your music and call you in their office. You don't need that. Like Rich Homie Quan. Y'all know my niggas been hustling, trying to make. I know a lot of y'all heard that. He didn't need to sign him on label. I mean, but the way he went in was not really, he didn't really, he didn't go in with an empty plate. It was more so a partnership. He had so much buzz, he didn't need a label. Same with Chief Keef, he signed a 360 deal. I wouldn't have done that personally, but this is the thing, they don't want you, they always gonna show y'all the struggling artists, the starving, starving artist syndrome, that's what I call it. It is money out here to be made, and saying there's no money being generated like that no more from music. Online it is, that's where it's at. Distribution, everything you need is online now. Songcast, if you don't have your music with a distributor online, drop a comment below, or I'll leave the link below. It's from Songcast, a distribution company. And I'm going to be putting out little tips on to help y'all how to market. Anything I come across, if you sign up to my list, I'll keep you updated so you don't really have to focus too much on that. You can kind of focus on, just knocking out them tracks. But check out my site, man. I'm going to be dropping some more videos for y'all. Any questions you got, put them in the box below, and I will holler at y'all later. Peace.